Hello, guys. Lesson number 4, and today we will start from unusual thing, which actually was used in the martial arts for many centuries, especially when you study it on a deep spiritual level. We will start from praying to Tiamat. O great Mother Tiamat, Mother of Chaos, grant us thy blessing and thy strength. Teach us how to be strong and protect our beloved ones, how to protect our country, and how to become the best versions of ourselves. Bless us with thy draconic might, O great Tiamat. Bless all who watch this, and grant them the great power. Hail, Tiamat. Hail, darkness. Hail, chaos. And now we can begin. Usual warm wrists. Ten. Elbows. Arms. Back. This move. This move is usual one arm, one direction, one another. Head. Circle. Turns. Turns in the 4 direction. 5 times. Or 6. Again. This move. reflex. To keep balance, feel the energy around you and try to balance as you like can control your body totally. Like give the orders to the body because it's must you control your body, not your body control you. The same goes with the heart and the mind and your emotions. Total control of yourself is a key to victory in any situation. For me, it's a bit difficult because maybe I need to more fix my vestibular apparat. I don't know the word in English. This last 2 years, this organ which like responds to balance, to standing on one leg, like these acrobatic moves. Yeah, it's also if you can do yoga, if you can do yoga every day, especially at morning, it's very good. It's very good practice. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of yoga, but it allows your body to be very flexible, very healthy, and I strongly recommend you some maybe yoga lessons online as well. Uh, let's all be healthy and strong. Okay, let's do as a warm up also the punches, these swings with the legs. Another direction of the leg. For this you can change the stance, but you perfectly need only use just one stance like that. Also find your favorite stance because if you're maybe boxer, for you it will be better to be like that. Total defense, so enemy when he strikes you with the punches, you don't like punch yourself if your hands are here and you punch. An enemy punch you, you keep hitting yourself. This way you're protected from punches, and if enemy punches you can counter-attack. Or like this. Or maybe uppercut, because when enemy is doing this, he's open here, 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 here as well. So you can do this like he strikes, or you can do this, or you can do this. Yeah, find like good combination. But for the like for the exercise, we can like relax and just do swings. Nine and 10. Also, these swings are good. If you can do it, do it. Also, help you with the hands when you're doing exercises. You should not be always like this. You can relax. Also, it will allow you to feel more energy, to feel your body, to feel air around, and also your enemy when there is enemy. And also, it's a good when you feel the enemy, kind of to push him with the energy, like to lower his will, like to completely erase it. Strike with the energy in the head, in third chakra, chakra of will, so he will lose the wish to fight. Also, it's good when you're strong, when you also do push-ups, when you're confident. Confidence is not about your size, actually not about your physical strength, but of course to be completely confident in a conflict situation, you must be ready to fight. And you can just like, for example, there's a guy who is abusing someone, and you just like with this readiness to kick his ass, but without aggression. Just you're like a mountain, you come, like of course you should not come like that, so he can strike first, but you just come like to talk, and you are very like confident and strong, and he will lose his this. He will strike him just with your strong aura, and then you can say like, what is going on, and be a little bit policeman. But of course, we are not policemen, we're just strong people who protect our people, our country, and our beloved ones. We are here to solve the conflict situation, so police do not need to come and arrest everyone. Yeah, just today was again conflict situation, and I saw it like this. This is actually the best way to solve the conflicts in a normal world. I'm fortunate that to have a very, very calm city. There is very, very zero violence happening here. Maximum only maybe in these places with illegal immigrants when they have this free stuff like food. But even in that places, actually, if you go there or you're passing by the, I don't know, center of Rome or center of Paris or London, if you're confident, you can just show everyone around that better not to mess with you with your new aura. And believe me, nobody will want to attack you or something. You can also like embrace your wife with the aura, so she will feel protected, and and this way you can even have a romantic meetings in the most dangerous districts in your city. And also, if your wife is a good fighter, it's even better. Okay, so another leg. Okay, let's go. Let's do some punches. Front punches. Try to turn half of your body. Try to put all your power into your punch. But during the warm up, it's not necessary to be like super serious. Just do punches in a good technique. Like also how to show it. Like your legs should be like that. You should turn with your punches like that. Like that. Perfectly, you need to do this, like strong, fast punch, and then back to stance. Then you see what is going on, what to do in your opponent. Like maybe this way, this front kick, back to stance, and so on. With the left hand, the same. Usually, left hand punches is not to knock out your enemy, but make your enemy like not relax. For example, he's in front of you. He's also like trying to find a strategy. You do this, but like you also ready to fight or strike with your right hand. Of course, if you are very strong, you can maybe do some damage to him. But if you like physically, maybe like me, I'm a lightweight guy, or maybe middle, but more light, I think. And for me, it's just like instead of playing this eye-to-eye game, it's better just to show this. Maybe back, and he's already like lost a little bit himself because he don't know what will follow your this strike. But you can do like maybe this, then this again here, and you totally control the situation. You do small series, he will end up like you have to defend, and then when he's defend, like he probably will be ready for counterattack, but also be ready for always to counterattack your opponent. If you make a deep attack when you're opening yourself, try to like finish it with some finisher, Like, for example, here's the enemy, and he's professional. Like, and you do attack. Here, I did some couple of punches, like lower, and he was lower the hands. Then I fastly strike in the head. So usually in MMA and box, it's finished. But of course, or it is like if your opponent is strong, and he can like tolerate to keep a couple of punches, it's a good points for you. Because sometimes fight is long, and if especially in opponents they are the same level, and the winner is those who do more successful punches. So also be flexible, try to avoid. Like today we will learn a little bit this avoid as well. Let's finish with the punches, then we will work with the this avoidance, uklony. Okay, so right. Side punches. I think maybe I need to learn the dictionary, glossary of the MMA, because I don't even know what I'm speaking when I call the punches. I just invent the words. Just also try to Google something. Also share something you found in the comments. I also appreciate any type of feedback on this. Because also with me, I'm trying to improve myself with every lesson, as you see. And also, of course, I will be happy to also learn from some professional guys. I watch some videos and I try also to build up these lessons the best way is possible. Uppercuts. Yeah, actually with the uppercuts I'm not good, but kind of like should be like this. You're a little bit like diving lower, then strike like this. Uppercuts is good with the serious, when you like do some side punches and your opponent is like this, so he open here and you can maybe do this, or better actually start with the left hand and here maybe this side, then again here, then maybe a small uppercut. Yeah, well, I told you I don't like uppercuts. In Mortal Kombat I like it, but in the real life no. I like Duoichka, I like double strike, I like serious with the R with the legs, I like some maybe high kick, middle kick, high kick, and like this dance with your opponent. Also, my favorite is the kind of understand the situation, feel the weaknesses of my enemy, feel his level of energy, if he's tired or he's gonna attack me. Like as I told before, you should learn the empathy. Like empathy is the ability to feel emotions of other person, not only your opponent, but basically of any people around. Especially it's very important in a relationship, because for the guys it's always hard to feel emotions of a woman, but if you master the skill, you will maybe can have the best relationship possible, because you will always feel kind of the heart emotions of your beloved one, so you know what to say, what to do, to say compliment or to give flowers, or I don't know, tell a story. Like you kind of become a best version of romantic partner for her, and when you share this energy of love, it's already kind of a victory on the personal level of relationship. And so avoid is cloning. It's when you're in the stance and you imagine the opponent is striking you, and you must duck a little bit, but not completely. Like you must do this move, like this move, this move, this move, this move. Let's do it. Imagine this is a hand, this is somebody punching me. This move, idea just to make this, like not with the strikes. When there will be a live person, we will train like that, like he's doing this, 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 and my like task is just to avoid he striking my head, like completely. Like if I'm doing wrong, he strike like that. Like it is not traumatizing. It's just like showing you made a mistake, so you do better next time. So this, 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 this. Yeah, of course, the avoid is needed. So your opponent is like this, and you are, for example, here, and you can try. It's very deadly. uh, okay, 10 more. This. Perfectly, it needs to be very fast move, so you will not stop like here, or you like here is not good position, so you'll be just fast like a snake. Being like a snake is very, very useful. Okay, now maybe let's do it with the punch. So yeah, it's like this, and let's do also basic kicks. Low kick. Let's do it fast. It's a good if you have a partner and you can actually hit the legs of each other here with the low kicks, here with also kind of like low middle kick, but it's still low kick. You can hit here with the middle kick, and maybe you can do block like that, and you hit with a high kick, so you feel in the punch with the leg, but it's safe for you. Also, you stopped being afraid of the leg flying into your head, and you also this arm became stronger because sometimes high kick is very, very hard. But of course, control your level of strength of the punches, so you will not hurt too much your friend. But of course, also not make it like a kindergarten, because it's a serious sport and it needs to be real. In a real fight, everything is full strength, so it's harder, of course. But at the same time, the real fight sometimes easier because there is awake this devil inside of you, and it's important like to let him go and just do the job, because otherwise you will be like afraid, you will be like confident, you don't know what to do, there is a lot of people and they have knives and you like no, just analyze the situation, erase all the fear and act. Like, I hope you will never meet a situation with these knives, especially with knives, especially with the robbers. But if it's happened, be the strongest version of yourself. Be like a Samael, protecting your home and yourself, protecting your family. And if you think about your family or your friends or your country, you'll become unstoppable. Your rage will just kill everyone. If you want to scream in that moment, scream. Sometimes the power of your voice, power of your fury is enough to uh, erase, just kill all the spirit of the enemies. Okay, low kick with the left hand, with the left leg. Okay, it was nice that we had these plastic knives and we trained also with the knives. Very good practice. Also, when you and your opponent have a knife, but it's plastic knife or like leather knife. And the game is that to hit your opponent just one time, because usually when you hit with a knife, it's blood, it's dangerous, especially if you hit knife in the head. You are criminal. Don't do it. But as a training, like with the plastic knives, it's good to understand what is the knife fight. And it's of course more a military technique. You don't do it if you're gonna never use knife in a normal life. If you want to protect yourself against the armed opponents, use the gas balloon, because because it's not traumatizing, but actually much more effective than a knife, because with a good strike of the gas balloon it can blind your enemy, but the next day he will be okay, but he will learn a lesson: never attack European man with a knife. And maybe it's a bad idea to have a knife and bad idea to go attack people or just carry it with you in Europe if you're not a military officer. Okay, so middle kicks. Even policemen don't use knife, they use the sticks, or they have a guns, of course, but it's strictly regulated how they use the guns. Also, if you gun owner, you know that in which situation you can use gun, and in which, like, basically you cannot go with the gun in the city. And if you shoot somebody, even with the leg, even self-defense, you can get a penalty in the court for overusing the self-defense tools. But of course, in some situations it's legal. In these situations are very dangerous, and it's very like super level of emergency if you like especially kill somebody, but try not to kill people. Even in that situations, try, okay, maybe somebody is robbing your house with the guns or with the knife, then you can shoot them in the leg and then explain to police what happened. And in USA this works pretty much well. I know in USA you can actually kill any person who cross your private property, even if it's your neighbor or some random guy, but I don't think it's a good idea to kill a person just for trespassing your property. But if this person is, of course, is a danger to your health, to your I don't know, family, of course you can use your gun, but try not to use it as a lethal weapon. Okay, 10 times. We go kick. Or maybe you can do this and use strength, and then you will kick from the battle stance. Okay, high kicks. I'm getting a little bit tired, but in the fight there is no time to rest. Strike. And actually, by doing this, you're widening your limits of what you're capable of. Yeah, thank you for watching. Let's pray to Tiamat again and finish. Great Almighty Dragon-Mother Tiamat, I dedicate this lesson to you. Let all the people who watch it be blessed by your power. Let the most worthy of them will grant your blessings. Mighty Tiamat, erase all injustice in this world. Bring all criminals to justice. Bring all bad people to your karma. And grant the worthy people, the women, protection from the abusers, from the motherfuckers, and from those who harm them. And grant us, your loyal warriors, the strength of a dragon, the flexibility of snake, the anger of lion Lahmo, and the blessings of Azarat. Thank you for watching. Hail Tiamat. Hail the mighty chaos.